Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video playing some Kasumi. Today a character that I thought would have recovered play rate wise after they moved her around a bit, and sadly it seems like that hasn't happened. And that's kind of the point of the video. We're also getting an update today, probably by the time this video is out. Definitely the first time in a while we've had an update with no PTS, which is a little bit worrying, but at the same time I think it's not really going to be that balance focused, and it's kind of small, at least from what they showed on social media. All I know that's in it are the race skins that they showed a picture of. But yeah, the focus of today's video is on Kasumi, a character that I would call kind of stilted, even still after all the things they changed with her. She still feels a little bit awkward, but is in a much better spot than she was when she started to drop off in play rate, and she never really picked up. But yeah, for the builds here, I'd consider all of them quite strong. I've got 3 different versions of it for slightly different reasons, but they're quite different from what other people tend to run. I don't see Sealed Fate very often. Occasionally I will, but it's surprisingly an uncommon card, even though it's definitely one of her better options, in my opinion at least. Of course, we've got the extra health card in there, which is really popular. Extra damage on the right click is also really popular, but the newish card that I don't see ever, and I run it and I think it's really quite strong, is Unseen Eyes, which gives you extra healing on your right click per stack. It goes from 80 to 130 with this card. She is still a little bit janky, like I said. She is a stilted character, but if you come to terms with that and accept it a bit and learn to live with the jank, which you probably do already if you're playing Paladins, then it can definitely work. The other builds there, like I said, I do think are also really good, but they're just a little bit different. Alright, so for game 1, we've got a Damba, Makoa, Ray, Kasumi, that's me, and an Omen. We got a skin that I don't actually have unlocked, but Makoa popped a booster. For their side, Koga, Yag, Ash, Lian, and Corvus. Gonna go for Empowered Curse here, I think, just for the ult and movement speed. It is, of course, the default for Haunted Ground, if you like what it does to the Q, is an option. Unfinished Business, if you like what it does to the F, is also an option. I've seen people do really well both of them, but for me, I stick to the 2 on the left here, and I think they are the better ones. Empowered Curse is for sure the default there, like I said. And we'll go for this version of the setup. Kronos and Nimble, I guess, to start. Items on Kasumi are a little bit weird. Umbral, Half Shell, Focus, Wakonos, a lot of damage going on our side. Spreading, Eminence, Fortress Breaker, Corrosive, and Adrenaline. We've got both the healers here doing interesting stuff. We'll throw the Qs up. I need to just remember how to play Kasumi and Paladins, because it has been a minute. Don't know when the last time was I played Kasumi, but there goes the Lian. Hits here on the Ash. We have a massive self-heal with that right click, which I think was the focus of the last video. I'm going to F here just to sort of distract him a bit, move to the left. Hello, Koga. Don't know how we're not on the point here. I'm just going to keep hitting the Ash. There's a right click, big damage, and self-heal. That was like 600 self-heal there. We'll throw the Q up. We don't really need the self-heal this early, but yep, there's the F. We'll pull that thing forward a little bit. I don't know how we're not going through him here. There's a right click. Just going to keep hitting the Yag. That's a hook. Corvus is like nearly gone. Can I get a right click on him here? There we go. That doesn't feel like it should have hit. The left click is still a little bit jank to hit, and the right click is still really, really easy. Koga here on the right. Drop the Q kind of forward. There's a right click on him. Nope. I just don't even bother trying to tap the left click. That is the way you should do it, but I just hold it down and hope that it works out. And most of the time, it's kind of fine. Ult there on the Yag. She just went out the Q. That's kind of perfectly timed, although it detonates when I think she goes into her F. I don't know what caused that to go off early. That kind of broke me for a second there. We're going to F and pull back a bit. We have so much damage reduction in that F. It can kind of just work as a stall. There's a right click on the Koga. Maybe went for it, died to him. I didn't even get a heal. He cleared his stacks with the right click. He is probably the hardest counter to characters like Kasumi that have stacks. There's not really many other things that completely clear things like that. I guess we'll go for Haven. That's a Makoa ult. He's going for it. We've got Ray ult up here too. That's an ult from the Yag. We're not going to be able to go through. I'm just going to move around with the F a little bit. I'm not even going to try and touch it. I don't think I can. Bit of a weird game, to be real. I don't even know how I could explain it. It's just, I think if you're watching, you'll see what I mean. I did just throw the ult on the Ash, but it's not really going to get very much. There's a right click on the Yag. I was going to call it Koga for some reason. We'll throw the Q back there. Just kind of jumping around playing semi-aggressively, and it's sort of working. The Koga is scaring me a little bit. Lian's not been that much of a problem, to be honest, in either of the tanks. I felt kind of safe on Kasumi, which doesn't usually happen with the changes to her, and especially with this build, she does definitely play a bit more aggressive because you've got more self-heal and stuff. We'll just stack up on the Ash. I didn't even bother firing into it because I forgot that I can't do that. Don't know why I never realized you could just actually right-click a shield. I wasted one there, but big self-heal. We'll throw a Q on this little left bit. That's a Makoa just getting melted. I'm going to have to F. Never mind. It's a Yag ult. Okay, I can self-heal a bit. I'm not going to be able to clear a bit. Yeah, we might as well, I guess, get some ult charge. I'm going to throw an ult on the Yag. Yeah, maybe we should run back into the team and do some damage with that. I think we kind of need to. That's big damage, actually. There's a left click, right click on the... Yep, Kasumi. That's a me. That's a Corvus. We killed him. I'm so scuffed today, but I do kind of feel like that was a clutch play. We'll get some big damage here on the Ash. He's gone. Koga's going. He's going for an ult. I think we're fine. Yeah, we'll throw the Q forward a bit. We've definitely got this right. He's just going to dash, clear the stacks again, multiple times over. He's going to just dash again. Didn't nearly gen the ult entirely from that last play. Apparently, Omen was bugged in that last one. Makoa's also got 60% of it. We've got 3 of them still up. I'm not sure what to go for item-wise. I feel like Nimble is the play, just so I can move around more. The damage reduction seems fine. Kronos, I don't think is really the option. I think we go movement speed. Genuinely don't feel like I need more tankiness here, which is weird because on Kasumi I think I would usually get Haven, but I think Nimble here is the play. We're going to just F over this way, buy some time, shouts away for the heal. I have got the ult up, but I don't think I need it. I'm just going to just wait for the heals. Throw the ult there on the Ash. She's going for her ult. Kind of bad timing. I'm going to go back here and play the point a little bit. Try and get rid of the, Corvus maybe. That right click landed on him. I'm going to just push. This seems like a really bad play, but I think this is the best thing I can do. That felt like a really bad misplay, but it nearly worked. I feel like we actually kind of nearly had that. Their Koga's definitely causing the most trouble on their side. I'm going to just F and retreat. I'm the only one here. This is kind of bad. I think I'm just gone, right? Maybe we can do some in. Yeah, no, I'm just out. I feel like I kind of butchered that play a little bit by trying to go after the Corvus, but they are playing quite well, to be honest. Corvus with Yag and Ash is kind of disgusting, and Koga also playing very well like a flanker here. I don't know what to go for item-wise. I'm having a hard time with that, but the team is very disjointed on us, I think, compared to theirs, where they're playing very much like a normal siege team. Hello, Leanne, there's a right click, big self-heal, there's an F. Can we get back into spawn with this? Okay, I'm saying don't understand why. Koga ult there again. Went for the ult on the Ash. There we go, she's gone. This is so scuffed. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm going to F. Is that going to give me enough? No, teammates here chatting quite a bit in this one. I'm not really keeping up with it, but I think Dam's having a hard time with the stuns. He's definitely going for a damage thing. Ray's trying to do the healer thing, but went for focus and isn't really able to use it aggressively because the Koga can also cleanse that. This is a really good scenario to show off like Koga's right-click setup. When they're saying Koga is controller, that would definitely explain at least a little bit, but we can't get rid of the Corvus, which is also a problem that the team pointed out there because we don't have a flanker. Usually you'd have somebody going in the back and really annoying the Corvus, but in this one, yeah, we have 2 damages. I'm going to just F all the way back here. That's an Ash ult. Throw the Q there. He's going for the Omen ulted too. Koga's still just here. I'm going to try and just stop him from going too hard in this one. Can't really do much else, but we got rid of the Yag. Koga's nearly gone. He's on like 1 health. Definitely isn't going terribly. I feel like Nimble has been the right play. We're going for Haven. We actually got it. That's the 2-3. This match has been very, very scuffed. I don't think I've done a very good job of showing off Kasumi here, but I'm trying. That's a Koga ult again. Let's just get some hits on him here. There's a right click. He's not dead. I guess the right click just doesn't hit anybody if you right click the Koga and he dashes. That is kind of horrible. Who else even has abilities like that other than like a Ceres F that can just completely counter you? Koga here going kind of ham. There's a big right click that didn't kill him though. We're going to F. Cauterize obviously makes this setup a little bit less effective as time goes on, and the longer the match is, I think the more you're going to maybe appreciate extra right click damage or other stuff like that. I could be just chatting here. I don't know. There's a right click on the Leanne. She's gone. Koga. I'm going to ult him. That will instant detonate if he goes into the F, but there were people around him, so I thought it was worth doing. More hits there on the Yag. That's the Ash just gone. Mako is playing really well. I've got to give the props to the team here. That wasn't a proper sentence, but team is definitely playing well here. It's just a bit of a tough matchup. There goes the Leanne. That's a Yag ult. We should be fine here, right? We also get to gen a bunch of the ultimate. That is actually still giving me the full gem. We'll right click here for the damage, and he jumped off the map there. She's gone. I'm going to Q and then F. We're going to just move our way through. We can use that a bit early. No one's pushing the point for some reason. That's Yag going in. I think I just heard Koga ult. There's a right click on the Yag. I'm hearing random things clicking in my room. Don't know what that is. That was a damn ult. Koga's just here with the Makoa. There's a right click. He's actually gone. Well done. Makoa has definitely been the star for me in this one. I think the heals have also been pretty good. Don't know if I should ult here to try and push this. I'm kind of scared. We are moving around pretty quick because of the Nimble. Koga's going in pretty big here. I'm not going to ult. I'm going to save it. There's a right click on him. Yeah, okay. It was definitely the play. I should not have ulted there. Seems like the team was saving him. Definitely the problem here alongside the counter from your boy Koga and Corvus, and too many names I'm getting mixed up. We're going to go for an ult on the Ash. That seems weird, but I think she's going to push in here with the team. Right click on the Leanne. She's gone. That's a Yag ult. I can't get there in time, even with the freaking movement speed here. Yep, he's gone. Okay. Am I just hitting the air? Yep, Yag is here. There's a right click. Okay, why would she push in? She could have easily pulled back there. We got the 3-3. I guess she was trying to get the overtime. Yeah, Koga ult. We actually got the cap there, which is very surprising. The right click in the shield. I hate it. Why does it even let you do that? Definitely hasn't felt great to play Kasumi here. Maybe it'll work out in the end. That'll be fine. Leanne is gone. We've been pretty good at sort of singling her out and getting rid of her. I'm in a weird spot here, but F2 retreat, the sound effect in that F actually makes it a little bit easier to tell that I've kind of activated it. Right click on the Koga. He's not gone. Damage on that felt like it did nothing. Don't know why Yaki is pushing in so hard. We'll just keep getting damage on it. There's a right click which didn't hit the target, so I didn't get the self-heal. Pull that forward a bit. Am I dead here to the Koga? I'm just going to get some stacks on him for nothing, I guess. Yeah, he's just getting free kills. Did just push back in, get rid of the Koga and the Yag. I don't want to be too hard on him, even though he's supposedly using a control. I don't actually know if he is, and it's just aim assist at the end of the day. It's not actually like auto-aiming. He's not cheating or anything. He's just playing the game, so fair enough. He's playing Koga well. His team's definitely enabling that. We'll airframe and pull back a bit here. I feel like I've yapped a lot in this one. That's an Ash going for the ult. Get hits here on the Koga. I think I'm dead. Is he going in for an ult here, or is he just pushing in? I guess he's just pushing in. Okay, he is going for an ultimate. I'm still way too slow to run away from that. He's not even going for the talent that buffs the speed out on it. I'm playing Kasumi. I didn't have my F up. I just got caught out. Did jump on there to hit the overtime and died because I used the F to get in, but at least I enabled us to possibly get something to happen here. Don't know where I should go for here last item wise on Kasumi. I just got pushed off the point. That's kind of sad. We'll F. Owen there saying what? I don't know if he got knocked by the Ash in a weird way or something. Maybe he got like the weird thing where you can like glide on walls sometimes when you're being knocked. I guess I go for Rejuvenate. That feels really weird on Kasumi, but I think it makes the most sense here. They have like so much resilience stacked up to cancel out our Omen grab and mainly our Damba stun, but it also counters Focus Ray. I suppose we'll Q here. I'm going to try and play the point. That is a Yag ult. I went into the F to try and get to help him a little bit faster, but he is gone. That's a shame. He's actually kind of low on health there. I'm going to ult the Yag and then die, I think, straight afterwards. That was really, really rough. I'm in such a bad spot. That's a damn ult. That self-heal from our hits is not going to save us, but we did kill the Ash. I somehow managed to walk away with at least one kill there, which surprises me. Koa there hooking in the Koga and then him ulting. There's a Koa, a Koga, and a Corvus. I'm not surprised that I'm messing up the names here. Omen is not dead. It's the Yag running in super hard. I'm going to ignore that and push in, maybe get rid of the Lian here. One more hit right click, there we go. F here, buy us some time, move around towards the race so she can heal us or summon. There's a Q over there, try and sit on the point, hits on the Ash. I feel like I should definitely not be focusing the Yag because she has just so much damage reduction. She is gone though because Omen's just going to ult on her. I didn't even really think about the fact that Omen ult like really screws over Koga if she just deploys. Right click, Koga here's on nothing, there we go, he's gone. I think we actually just clutched it. I say we, I didn't really do very much there, but I think we got it secured. Yeah, there we go. Victory. We got the win. I don't think I can take too much credit for that one. I don't really know what to tell you. That match felt very, very jank to play. Very splintered, I guess, is a word I would use, but that was a really, really good game. Shouts out there to the... I mean, I will drop the commendations for that one because that was a pretty long game, and I feel like the entire team put in work. Everyone was doing their sort of role, although, you know, I could have definitely done better there. I did, I suppose, play the point, which was sort of my job there. I was playing as a bit of a stall character. The Dambo was doing quite well. He had a hard time there for sure. Their resilience massively countered him. He should have shifted a bit, I think, to playing as a bit of a healer there and get Kronos and, you know, focus on that a little bit more, but maybe him playing the way he did threw them off and it worked. I don't know. Ray there, though, healed for a ton. Massive props to her. Makoa's hooks were kind of immaculate. Got to give him props, and Omen was definitely capitalizing on him, and I think the team was working really, really well together. But yeah, massive shouts to the lot of them. For their side, Yag played a little bit weird. Definitely could have done better there. The Corvus was healing for a crazy amount. Big props to him. We were really not able to kill him very often. I think I had 2 of those 3 kills on him there, but I could be wrong. Koga, their star of the show for sure. He was really, really annoying. We didn't really have a way to deal with him just from the team comp. I think we did a bit better towards the end because we were all focusing him, but we were sort of prioritizing Liliana, I think, because of that. And she wasn't really able to get much space. I think if we did give her more space, she would have played way better and had a much better stat, but we were sort of focusing her down and they weren't really able to cover her because of their team comp. That is the sort of one downside, is that if we picked somebody out, they were kind of gone, and that was mainly the Lian because the other characters have health, and we weren't really able to deal with the Corvus, but hopefully that made sense. Nothing else I can really add here though at the end. I'm not going to do a game 2 because that game actually kind of exhausted me a little bit there playing Kasumi and just trying to get her to work. I feel like a lot of the time you're fighting against her kit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Definitely give her a shot with one of these setups and let me know your thoughts on her. Let me know also what you want to see me the next. I'll of course see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay FrostFangs.